Hey neighbors, this is Josh Sherman
and Kelly Christenson,
and welcome to
Cookin with KC Realty Group. By now, you should have received your recipe card for June for the slow cooker Swiss steak.
Now stick around to the end of this video because we're going to be doing an honest taste test on that recipe. Are you ready?
I am.
Let's get cooking.
Let's go.
For this recipe, you're going to need 1.5 pounds of round steak, 1/4 cup of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 3 tablespoons of olive oil divided, 2 cups of celery chopped, 2 cups of onions chopped, 2 cups of carrots chopped, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 4.5 ounces of canned beef broth, 14.5 ounces of diced tomatoes with juice, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. So the first thing we're going to do is tenderize our meat. This is our meat tenderizer. Quick tip, right here, the little ridges, that's what you use for our red meat, and the flat side is what you use for chicken. So we have it all right here, and we're just going to pound it out. Great if you had a very stressful day. We're gonna flip it over, we're gonna do the same thing, and then continue on, cut it into a couple of pieces. Alright, now that our meat is already cut up and tenderized, we're going to add flour to a Ziploc bag, along with a little bit of salt here, a little bit of pepper, there we go. We're going to throw all of our steak in, zip it up, and give it a little shake-a-roo. Alright, when you do this, you want to leave a little bit of air in the bag so that all of that flour has room to go. So just shake it up just like this. Make sure it's well coated. Give it a little massage. Just like that. Alrighty, so we have some olive oil here over high-medium heat. We are going to be adding our coated beef right on top, and we're going to cook that for a couple minutes. She's moving away, guys. Now that our meat is a little bit brown here, we're going to start putting it aside on a different bowl. Now we don't want to pour it all out, so I want you to watch the bottom of this pan here. All of that oil mixed with some of that veggies, and we want to keep, some of the flour that was on the steak, we want to keep that. That way when we cook our veggies, we're cooking in this as well. We'll be chopping our celery here. So we're just chopping it finely. We're going to chop some of our baby carrots here. Next up, we have our onion. I'm going to give that a nice little chop as well.
You do that so good.
Thanks, you taught me. Or Dakota, did someone do it?
I was like, I don't think I did.
No, Dakota's taught me. We're going to heat this up with a cup of olive oil here, and then add our veggies. We have our hot oil in here, and we're going to start putting our chopped vegetables, which is 2 cups of carrots, onions, and celery right on top. And we're going to cook that until it's tender, about 5 or so minutes. It's been about 5 minutes, and this is all tender. We are going to transfer this over here to our slow cooker that is on low. We're going to dump all of that in. Oh, yeah, it smells so good. And then we're going to take our beef here and we're going to slap it right on top. Now we're going to make our sauce. We're going to grab our brown sugar, put that in here. We're going to grab our tomato paste. Top that with some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Forester, that sauce that everyone dreads the name of because no one knows how to say it anymore. We're gonna do diced petite tomatoes. On top of that, adding some beef broth. A quick tip, it's about the same, so you're just going to pour it right in. If you're getting it from a carton and you didn't find one, same way. Make sure to refrigerate after you open. And we're gonna give it a little bit of kick, a little bit of flavor with a little paprika. All right, we're just gonna whisk that together. Make sure it's all incorporated. Making sure that the brown sugar down there is all melted and scraping just to make sure everything is good. It looks like it. Now we're just going to pour this right on top, just like this. Beautiful. Now we'll put a lid on that and we're going to let that bake. Well, this is June.
This is June.
So we've had 2 strikes in a row.
We have.
Okay.
We have.
Welcome back, neighbors. We're here with the the slow cooker Swiss steak.
Yes.
This is our 3rd taste test in a month. 2 of those past ones were abysmal.
Yes.
So both of us, while plating this, were like,
We're very nervous.
so scared. But we're here for you.
We are.
Okay, get a little bit of everything.
Okay. Ready?
Here we go. Okay, I don't hate it. It's not an absolute aversion. It's not a visceral negative reaction.
No.
But I will say it's pretty bland.
It's bland. Like, what is happening with all of the recipes?
Yeah.
With being so bland, it's very generic,
Yeah. Very generic.
and the tomato is strong. I feel like we're getting on a trend here with
Yeah.
the tomato.
Baked tomato?
But
Baked tomato is pushing these recipes out, making it the focus of all the palates of America. Big Tomato is in on this.
It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. So you know what this reminds me of? Is a less good version of a goulash. Yeah, so if you put like elbow noodles in here and really peppered it up and really kind of...
And really chop the steak.
Really chop the steak up.
Yeah.
I think you would make a really good goulash.
I actually like that idea.
It's
The
kind of
flavor is there, but it's bland.
Yeah,
I mean,
this needs
it's
to be
there.
elevated.
It does need to be elevated.
a lot. I think you could probably go through, because I know we used salt, pepper, and flour for the steak. I think you could make a rub, honestly, and just rub, like probably marinate it overnight would do wonders.
Would do really well.
Yeah. And maybe if we did seasoning salt as opposed to, you know, like Lowry's or
Yeah.
something. Mrs. Dash, someone.
Yeah.
someone good. But it's not an immediate visceral gross.
No.
There's just a lunchroom in the cafeteria in middle school.
Middle school.
That's what's good.
When you get the juices are good.
They are.
I feel like the meat is bland.
Yeah. Well, even I would say the carrots particularly don't.
Yeah.
They seem to be pretty flat. Celery to me has always kind of been like that, and celery is kind of just a filler. But yeah, I really just taste the tomato, and then the blandness of the carrot, and then the meat is just the meat.
The meat needs flavor. If
Yeah.
it were marinated,
I think would be better.
I think it would be a lot better.
Because you can tell that the meat has, like, it's quality meat. You can taste the quality of it.
Yeah.
But just flavor.
I mean, not my favorite, but definitely not like the last couple months.
Yeah. Because I think the first, what was it? April was April the frittata? So I think April we both scored a 0. That was the worst one. And then last month we had that salad. I think you gave it a 1 or a 2.
No. Oh, I did give that one a 1 or a 2. You gave that one. You've given a
That
0
was
two months in a row.
Yeah, 2 big old hits. That's because of the Colorado olives, I think, though.
Yeah.
I just don't like those olives.
That frittata was not good.
Not good at all. But this is
Pasta salad.
on our way up. Maybe we hit rock bottom.
Oh.
April and May.
Okay.
June, we're starting to go up.
We're optimistic.
Yeah, and then
I
July,
like it.
July, August, September, it's going to be fantastic.
I like it.
And we're going to hit the November, December, where it's so good. Anyway, yeah. So if you try this out, neighbors, just make sure you put a lot more flavor into it.
Yes.
A lot more.
Yeah, definitely. Put some seasoning, marinate the steak.
Yeah.
I think that it's going to be so much better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let us know what you do in the comments below. Hopefully next month will be better, but at least it's not a big goose egg. What did we say?
Exactly.
We said, did we score this one?
We haven't yet.
Oh, let's give it a score real quick.
I feel like I'm a 6.
What? Kelly.
Okay, 4.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to. I'm trying to be unbiased here, but
Okay, 4.
I was
4 is
gonna go-
right. I'm like middle of the road there.
because it's yeah. I would say 4 too.
I feel like this
Those
one
four.
has potential, whereas
Those were a lost cause.
they really were.
Yeah.
So I feel like this one has potential.
This is something that if it were served somewhere, like at a middle school cafeteria, I would eat it.
You
right?
have to.
I would have to, but I wouldn't be like, happy about it.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
and I think that's where the 5 is.
I feel like it's nutritious.
Yes. Yeah. Protein, good.
The protein's
A
good.
little bit of veggies, fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's probably, you know what? This one's probably a little lower in calorie, like
Yeah,
because it's kind of soupy,
it is. Yeah,
Um,
it is.
and you've got your veggies and your meat. So I mean, I would think that this one's not going to be too high on the calories.
Yeah, not at all. I think
And with the bland taste, it shouldn't be.
that's true.
But I feel like this one has possibilities.
It
so
does have
okay, 4. It's
4.
a solid 4.
Yeah, so together it's an 8.
Yeah.
Together it's an 8. So it's better.
It's better. It's better than a 0 and a 1.
And 1. Yeah. All right. Well, let us know in the comments below what you think of this one if you make it. Next month will be better. Fingers crossed. Make sure to hit that like button, and then that's what it is. You're not hitting the like button, and so these aren't being liked.
Exactly. Oh, they feel it.
They feel it.
it.
And we feel it because of you. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Well, neighbors, you have a wonderful day. Let us know in the comments below what you think.
Yes.
Bye.
Way back.
Okay. Alrighty. Hey neighbors, this is Josh with Sherman.
Kelly Christenson.
And welcome to Cook. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Hey neighbors, this is Josh with Sherman.
Kelly Christenson.
No, and welcome to Cookin with Realty Group.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey neighbors, this is Josh with Sherman. Who are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm sweating.
Oh no.
Okay.
Awesome.
Start again.
Is this good? Okay. Now that our mountain. And you don't need to make fun of my knife skills as long as it cuts. It's fine, right?